Greetings everyone and welcome back. This is Marco and today we're taking a look at the Kenlock 300mm f5 mirror lens. Many people despise the look of catadioptric lenses, but I find it interesting, and in the past I've owned a 500mm and a 1000mm. I ended up selling them because they were, well, too much for me, and I was looking for something shorter and smaller, and a few months ago I found this Kenlock 300mm in the original box, no less, so I had to give it a try. The lens is made of metal, it weighs 300 grams, it is 58 to 67 millimeters long, it has an external diameter of 82 millimeters with a 77 millimeters front thread. Mirror lenses usually have a fixed aperture, but this has a cylinder that goes up and down inside of the lens, and that is apparently equivalent to an aperture between f5 and f11. The focusing ring is rubberized, it turns 260 degrees, and the minimum focusing distance is 1 meter. The front element turns when focusing. It uses the M42 mount. Mine also has a metal sun hood, but I'm not sure if it came as standard, as it is a different brand and a slightly different finish. As all mirror lenses, it is a bit chubby, but also much lighter than you would expect, so it doesn't throw off the balance even on small cameras. It is overall smooth and well built. Sharpness is quite poor throughout the aperture range. In fact, there is very little difference between f5 and f11. Mirror lenses technically can't produce chromatic aberration, but if you pixel peep you can see just a little bit on the very edges, along with some blooming. Colors are a little cold and low on saturation and contrast. Specular highlights have the characteristic torus shape, and backgrounds tend to be busy and nervous. It is very prone to flares and ghosting when shooting towards strong sources of light. honesty, I cannot recommend this lens. Sure, it is compact and well built, but the image quality leaves a lot to be desired. Nevertheless, I'm gonna keep it, because I was looking specifically for something like this to use on my project Faye, so maybe you'll see more of it in the future. As always, let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!